Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and it is finally time. Slay the Spire 2 has dropped into early access, and boy, is this game a long time coming. Now, I have not made a video on the first game, but I've played it extensively, and I refer to this series a lot in all of my videos. It's kind of the backbone for a lot of modern roguelites and roguelikes, even though it's a deck builder. This new version, Slay the Spire 2, actually has 4-player multiplayer, which I think is insane. We're going to jump in solo and see exactly how far we can get. We got 5 different characters, but right now all we've got is the good old Ironclad. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. He's got Burning Blood, so at the end of combat, he heals 6 HP. So we'll jump in with the Ironclad, see how far we can get on our first run. I have not played this game in a long time, so we're going to remember how to play. It looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? Yeah, let's do it. Let's relearn how to play this game. Act 1, Overgrowth. To move up in the Spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room above to keep climbing. So my strategy whenever I played the first game is to find the path that has the most elite enemies, because the harder the fights, the better the loot you're getting. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We definitely want to hit the left side. We got to start with this fight. I'm so excited, man. I have played so much Slay the Spire. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. So this guy is intent on doing 12 damage straight to my face, so we probably want to block a little bit. We've got Bash. Deal 8 damage, apply to Vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Got it. So let's go ahead and block. Block twice. Luckily with this guy, he heals 6 HP after every fight. So now all we can do is strike you. And now you're going to do 6 damage and then block. So smack, smack again, defend. As long as we don't take more than 6 damage, we can stay at full health. That's all that matters. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile on the right is shuffled into your draw pile on the left. So that's all we got. We don't have a very big starting deck. You're going to buff. Okay, so it's really just showing me everything an enemy can do in the first fight. I do appreciate that. So why don't we bash you now so you're vulnerable. And so you're going to take 50% more damage. We strike. And my turn. And hopefully we can kill you next round. You buffed yourself up, but it doesn't matter because we got 3 attacks. Boom, and dead. Nice, okay. So far, so good. Get 16 gold. Add a card to our deck. We've got Setup Strike. Deal 7 damage. Gain 2 strength this turn. Okay, so you want to lead with this card. And then all your other attacks are going to do more damage. This is Tremble, apply to Vulnerable. We already have Bash, but Tremble is cheaper. It just doesn't do any damage. Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. So if we know we're about to get smacked in the face very hard, we can take 2 HP away and do a massive block. I'm going to go for Setup Strike. The best defense is a good offense, and we want to really lean on this left path here. Okay, you guys are interesting. Leaf Slime, Twig Slime, and a smaller Twig Slime. So now we've got Setup Strike. You're going to hit me for 3. You're going to hit me for 4. So here's the plan, okay? This is going to work. This is going to work great. We are going to... Well, first off, what are you doing? This enemy intends to give you 1 status card. Don't really want any cards, but you know what? Let me kill your children here. We do Setup Strike on you. You're dead in 1 hit. So now my strikes both do 8 damage. Boom, boom. Exactly what I said, man. The best defense is a good offense. And so you're going to give me slime. Gross. I didn't realize this was Nickelodeon. Oh, you're going to do 11 damage now. So why don't we block? Block twice. Smack you. So we'll only take 1 damage here. But now we have this slime card. And so this just wastes a draw, and I can play it to get rid of it. But I'm not worried about that. I'm going to do Setup Strike Oh, I can't kill you. Okay. No, don't do strike. Let's do bash. So now you got 4 health. And I guess we'll take the 11 damage. I could have blocked a little bit, but we were going to get hit hard anyway. Nice. Okay. Honestly, if we can play smart with the next few fights, though, we can keep our character at pretty high health. That's why this guy is the starting character. He's not too complicated. Power cards. Power cards apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. So we have Inflame. This will give us 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to your attacks. We've got Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, but deal 9 damage to all enemies. Or Anger. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. And this is free. So if you had a really small deck, you could keep stacking Anger and Anger and Anger. Let's go for Breakthrough. I think having a map clear would be really useful if enemies start coming in like pairs of 3. We've got a Shrinker Beetle, and you are going to give me a debuff. So let's hit you as much as we can. Let's block. It's all coming back to me, man. I can't wait till we get the Thief character. He's so fun. Whoa, we're tiny. Okay, so we're shrunk. We do 30% less damage. You're going to hit me for 7. All right, so that sucks. Here's the plan. We're going to bash you. So now you're vulnerable, and we're going to defend. I think that works. Are we shrunk forever? While he's alive, so we have to kill you. We are shrunk for the entire fight. All right, well, that's fun. Breakthrough we don't want to use. We want to use Setup Strike. This is perfect because he has vulnerable right now. So we've got strength. You're vulnerable. And so we're doing 8s. Doesn't matter how tiny we are. And we almost have full health. Oh, I forgot. You can get potions. So we've got a fire potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. So we can use these whenever we want, but we can only hold 3 of them. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Iron Wave. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. So that's really good because the base defend card that we have, it costs 1, gives us 5 block. This is that, but better because it just also does damage. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Well, realistically, I only have 1 card that applies vulnerable. So I'm thinking we go for Iron Wave so we can be a little aggressive and defensive at the same time. And we've got 3 of these unknowns back to back. Oh, what are you guys? Inklets. You guys are slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Okay, so we have to waste an attack on you. And you guys are going to hit me hard. 6 more, so 12 damage. Well, first off, we have to waste a card, right? Let's be smart about this. Let's do Setup Strike on you. Iron Wave on you. So now we've got 5 armor. Armor up again. And turn. So now we're only going to take 2 damage. I need that card that hits everybody, but does 1 damage to me. That's going to be super useful. Here it is. All right, so Breakthrough. It does 9 damage to all enemies, though. So I feel like should waste your abilities here. Then we do Breakthrough. We're going to take a lot of damage. But now we can kill these guys. We can do Breakthrough again. No, we can knock him out normally without hurting myself. No need to flex. The biggest flex is just staying alive. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. So it costs 3. So if I do 3 attacks, wouldn't this be free, essentially? Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. I love the artwork with these cards. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand. So I'm assuming that's just for the fight. Otherwise, this is insanely good. Let's get Stomp. And let's see what this mystery is. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. So I can eat it for 7 HP. 7 max HP, that's not bad. Or I can take the egg. Can be hatched at a rest site. All right, come on, buddy. You're joining the group. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. We got all these mystery events. Sapphire seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? Okay, so I can heal 9 HP and upgrade a card in my deck, or enchant a card with Sown. First time you play this card each combat, oh, we get mana, we get energy. Huh. I feel like that could be nice, but I'd rather just upgrade a card. Stomp Plus, we'll do 15 instead of 12. What about Setup Strike? 9 damage and 3 strength. Breakthrough, it just increases the damage to enemies. Let's level up Setup Strike. So now we'll do 9 damage and we get strength 3, making us even burstier. It was either that or bash, honestly, but I like the fact that this is so cheap. You ingest the sapphire seed and within moments your limbs feel more agile. Colors sharpen and you sense the souls of nearby foes. Good thing you didn't step on it. Oh, that's a weird thing to eat. At a rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. So we can rest. That heals us, but we got full health. We can smith. This upgrades a card in your deck. Or we can hatch the egg we've got. All right, smartest thing obviously is to rest. Just kidding. No, we're gonna hatch the egg. We got Bird Swoop. Wait, is that just a free attack that does 14 damage? So whenever I draw this, we could just hit. All right, I'm down for that. Got another unknown. Oh, this is just a battle. Oh, we've got the bird right there. Upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird pip will accompany you in battles. All right, game of the year already. What the hell are you? Mauler? I thought this was supposed to be a good thing. I don't want to get mauled. You're going to do 8 damage to me? Okay, well, that's fine. That's easy to block. And then let's do no, not breakthrough. That hurts me. Just smack you. Now you're going to do 14. We've got Stomp, right? And we've got Attack. So every single time we attack, the cost of Stomp goes down. So we block. We attack. I'm gonna eat this damage. We attack again. Now Stomp is free. Nice. All right, huge. You're going to debuff me. So now is the time to kill you. We've got our Setup Strike Plus. Do 9 damage, give 3 strength. The strength also applies to Bird Swoop. No way. All right, hold on. So if we bash you, right? We bash you. We apply 2 vulnerable. Now the Bird Swoop does 25 damage. Good job. Strength Potion. This gives us 2 strength. We could pass these cards if we wanted to not beef up our deck too much. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Oh, that's a good card. I'll take that. It is time. I guess this is our first elite. This fight seemed like it could have been an elite, but he went down pretty easy. Oh, hey, look! Your mom's back, and she's pissed off. She's doing 16 damage. At the end of its turn, gain 1 strength. Okay, so this is like a DPS check. So let's do Rage. So now every time I attack, we're going to get block. We're going to strike you again. Now I could try to defend myself, get up to 11 blocks, so we're only taking 5 damage. Or I could hit you for 12. Let's be smart. Let's block. Let's be smart. Yeah, so you're going to get stronger and stronger every single turn. You're going to do 12 damage to me right now. Iron Wave. Let's defend. Strike. Bird Swoop. Yeah, get him. I'm the mama now. This is my child. Damn, okay, 18. We have to do setup strike into bash. It's the only way, because we're going to start getting clobbered here. But if you're vulnerable, it's going to be way easier to kill you. Yeah. So vulnerable, setup strike. I could have swapped. Those cards are pretty interchangeable. I could do setup strike first to get the strength into the vulnerable, or I could apply the vulnerable first and then hit with setup strike. Yeah, that's a lot. Hopefully we can kill you soon. This counts as an attack, which is great for Stomp. So why don't we Bird Swoop you? You're still vulnerable, so we can kill you with Strike and then Stomp. Nice! Okay, cool. I was about to say, I don't think there's much of a reason to defend. Don't misread that item. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. Got it. So we've got gold, block potion. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's awesome. Deal 32 damage. Gain energy at the start of each turn. So this is an investment. This costs 2. But then every subsequent turn will have more energy. That's not bad. Let's do that. So we get an item. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1. So it's permanent block. But it goes down every turn. Now, do I want to heal or upgrade? I want to upgrade. I can upgrade Bird Swoop. Oh, it only does 4 extra damage. I wanted to see if we could reduce the cost of this, but we can't. We got to slow down on all the cards we're getting. I need to start getting rid of the strikes. I'm not sure when we'll get an opportunity to do that, but let's level this up. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my god. Okay, it's a parasite. Upon dying, summon something. Okay. All right. Well, we drew this first, so that's huge. So now we got 5 energy. You're going to give me 3 cards. That's terrible. I should have bashed you. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, gross. Infection. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. The great thing is we've got this 5 energy. So we've got a pretty good way to negate that. All right, so we're going to play Rage now. We're going to strike you. That's going to give us 3 block. We've also got the plating as well. And if I use Stomp now, we'll get more block and do some damage to you. I'll give you 9 block. You're going to hit me for 18. Doesn't matter. There's not much to think about because I can use all my cards. I forgot I had so much energy. All right. No damage taken. Get your maggots out of here, you bastard. All right. Setup strike. Give me that strength. Iron Weave. Hit you with a basic strike. All right. What are you summoning? Oh, you guys are stunned. No shot. I got breakthrough still in my hand. All right. Boom. Let's go. End turn. All right, come on, boys. Wake up. Time for me to eat some maggots. I know I'm about to draw some, right? Yeah, infection. All right, so let's... Oh, it's unplayable. Oh, man. Okay, okay. You know, I can read. I can read. That sucks. All right, let's see who's going to hit me the hardest here. You're going to buff and give me a card. You guys are going to both hit me for 6. So let's go ahead, kill you. No, we can't kill you. We can't do that much damage, but we can kill one of you guys. So let's kill you. Let's defend. Doesn't matter. We get enough block anyway. We're so beefy right now. The plating really helping out a lot. All right, we win. Not bad. Woo! And our health is still looking good, too. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Pillage, deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Wow. Deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Gain 12 block. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage back. I like this one, too. But I don't know how many opportunities I'll really have to grab this. This seems like a very intentional build where you're just pounding block, 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 and retaliating. I'm going to go for Rampage, even if this picture makes me sad. Can't let my bird look at this. This gross decapitation. Okay, it's time to Smith. Wow, increase this card's damage by 9 this combat. I think it's time to level up Bash, honestly. More stacks of vulnerable. All right, we got a ton of dudes. Track Raider, Crossbow Raider, Axe Raider. You're going to debuff me. You're going to block. You're going to hit me for 5. You got Stomp. It's not a bad way to start. I don't know exactly what you guys can do, but I know if I focus on Mr. Crossbow Guy, you're going to be the easiest one to kill. Actually, we can spread out some damage here because we're going to do 13. So let's hit you two. Kill both of you. Nice. Okay, now we just have this guy who's going to give me a debuff. I'm frail. Gain less block. Okay, well, that's fine. You die. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak. Apply 1 vulnerable. See, this seems awesome, but then you realize it costs 2, and it's not nearly as awesome. We'll grab it. We've got another elite. We could go to the merchant. I've got so much money. I feel like I've got a lot of money. I don't know if I have a lot of money. Let's do it. I'm gonna pass on the elite. Because this guy will also let me remove cards. That's awesome. And we can buy trinkets here. At the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add them into your hand. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Improves block from cards. That's nice. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2. Wait, so we're about to go into a boss fight. And I'm about to have a rest site right before that. That actually seems really good. I don't have a lot of money. I thought I did, but I don't. Let's see. Lose 2 HP, deal 14 damage. This is on sale. Juggling. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. I got a lot of choices here. I'm going to go ahead and remove one of these regular strikes. And so we can only do that once. And I'm going to purchase this tea set. Very specific. I don't think I'll get a ton of value for it, but I'm going to get value for this fight right now, which I'm happy with. Let's go to the smith. Uppercut. It just increases the weak and the vulnerable. Let's level up Bird Swoop because this is just free damage. And we've got our first boss. The Phantom. And I have 5 energy. I can use this for free, essentially. So now we're going to have 5 energy the entire time. I didn't realize the tea set, you just start with the extra energy, but I'm still not upset. That's phenomenal. So if we do Rage now, We really won't get that much value off of it, but we'll get a little bit of block. You're going to do 7 damage to me. So weak will make you do less damage too, so we should open with this uppercut. Oh, you've got slippery. That's okay. That's still fine. That's still worth it because we're not going to take any damage from you. But I have to attack you 8 times before I can really start leaning into you. Oh, your tail is getting bigger. You're going to do 12 damage. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Blow everything at you. Block, block, block. In turn. Oh, my God. Is this one of those bosses where you're supposed to die? Wait, hold on. We've got potions, man. So let's use the block potion. We got to keep attacking you. Rampage. I'm curious about breakthrough. If I use this, will this damage bleed through my armor? It does bleed through my armor. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with both of these strikes. There we go. So now we can do a setup here into uppercut. So you have a very simple mechanic. You're going to have 3 phases where your tail gets bigger and bigger and bigger, doing more damage each time. And then after that phase, your overall damage will go up. We also have wounds, so this is just a dead card. All right, so we'll start with Bash. Should have used Rage first. That's okay. We have enough block. It doesn't matter. All right, grow. Damn, these wounds. It's okay, though. We're doing all right. Take 6 damage here. Now, this is the big hit. Oh, man. All right, all right, all right. So, Rampage. Strike. We'll use Breakthrough. Followed up with a Stomp for free. Block. You know, if I really wanted to... we got to. I didn't think about the potions. Light them on fire. Kill them. Because I could have used the strength potion before that, too, if I wanted to, but not necessary. 100 gold. Demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rocks. Okay. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. I don't mind this Primal Force card. We'll grab it. We'll see. We'll see what this is like. All right, next area, the Hive. All right, let's look at our paths. We've got an elite here. Another elite. Another elite. There's 2. Okay, well, then we know that we want to go to this guy right here. And I'm thinking we head here. Mystery, fight, fight. That'll do it. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Enchant all defends with Goopy. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1, but they'll exhaust, so I can only use them so many times. I've got 4 blocks, and I don't know if that counts for Iron Wave or not. The first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. Wow, okay. I don't think that's great, but that's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and grab the flesh. And let's go here. We got Bullbugs. You've got a rock, and you've got Nectar. If Bullbug's rock attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Oh, yeah, Primal Force. I could convert my attacks to rocks. It's going to convert this to a rock, too. That's not really worth it. All right, well, I'm not going to fully block your attacks. Let's go ahead. Hit you with Bird Swoop. So now you're stunned. I forgot about that plating. This has been a really good item for us. So we ended up blocking all their attacks. You're stunned, so I don't have to worry about you. We can kill you real fast. I also want to use this card, but it's not always worth it to blast into this card unless I know the fight's going to last a long time, especially if I can just kill you now. And your friend is stunned, so we'll attack him. End turn. Okay. Bash you. This guy's pretty one note. Let's knock you out. Strike into uppercut. Nice. And we still have nearly full health. Energy potion. Awesome find. Whirlwind. Deal 5 damage to all enemies, depending on the amount of energy I have. that could be pretty good. I could have 5 energy when I draw this card. Lose 3 HP, gain energy. I used to use this card all the time. All the time. Let's go for Whirlwind. Both these paths don't really matter. They have the same stuff. We could just go for the unknown first. See what this is. There is a sour smell in the air, and shortly after, you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient, merchant. Deal 12 damage to everyone. Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead? Procure 1 random uncommon potion. Give me the uncommon potion. Heart of Iron. 7 plating. Holy cow, that's good. That's very good. Oh, Mr. Bugman. Thieving Hopper. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Gonna give me an affliction on my cards. You're gonna do 17 damage. Yeah, I could do Whirlwind right now, but you got 79 health. You're kind of crazy. I'm not happy about how hard you're going to hit me either. I can play this anyway and do 9 damage. Oh, no. It's going to go 0 times. Come on, Joe. You can read. You can read. You stole my card. Wait, are you going to run away with that? You better not run away with that. You're going to buff yourself? All right, you bastard. All right, you bastard. Let's go. Uppercut. Rampage. Bird swoop. You got 12 health now. I like how he's getting ready to leave. Flutter. Receive 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. This really is your mechanic, huh? Let's strike you. Strike you again. All right, we're not taking any damage from you. But we need to hit you one more time. Get out of here. Give me my card back. Skill potion. Choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Take your stolen card back. Can I skip this if I didn't want to? We don't have any room for this potion. I'm going to keep the potions I got. I was thinking about it. Deal damage equal to your block. Yeah, we don't have a build like that. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random, or bloodletting. I don't want any of these. I'm going to skip, actually. We've got such good energy rotation. What are you, man? Oh, awakens after taking 3 turns or losing HP 3 times. Okay, you're going to debuff me. You're a silk bug, and you're going to attack me for 15. Well, this is a good time to invest this, because this looks like it's going to be a tough fight. Might be a good time to use breakthrough as well. You got a ton of plating. I feel like the plan with this guy is to try to knock these guys out first, make sure I'm buffed up and in a good spot, and then burst him down. Because that plating is insane. It won't go down unless time passes. Okay, so then let's ignore him then. We're not going to use breakthrough, even though I was thinking about it. And let's end our turn. Okay, weak. You're going to hit me for 8. You're going to hit me for 15. Play Rage. Let's go ahead and set up Strike. Uppercut. Rampage. Block. This just gives me energy. Okay. I was almost considering using the plating too, but I want to save that for a harder fight. Oh, this already seems like a pretty hard basic fight. Okay, so you're stunned. You're going to die no matter what, so we hit you with a standard strike. And now we'll bash into you, hit you with bird swoop. And yeah, that's all she wrote. You're about to wake up. Here he is. 16 damage though. That's not awful. No way. Hold on. We could use this. I think we do. Whirlwind. Okay. Now I have an idea. I'm going to use Primal Force. And I'm going to use the Energy Potion. And throw rocks at you. Why? Because I can. Oh, I see. You lost your plating when you woke up. Oh, wait. We've got this. We've got this in the bag. Uppercut you. Primal Force again. Nice. I thought that said Sprite for a sec. It's supposed to be Sprite. It's just called Spite. Deal 9 damage. If you lost HP this turn, draw 1 card. I see. So, that's free. It costs 0. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Or another setup strike. Let's get this Spite. This is free. And I take damage all the time. So that's a good value. Oh my goodness. If other segments are still alive, revive in 2 turns with 15 HP. You're going to debuff me. You're going to buff yourself. And you're doing 24 damage. Good news is we got Stomp here. So I want to hit you with Setup Strike. We're going to Bird Swoop this too. Striking you is pointless. We'll strike the middle one. I would use Primal Force, but actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do Stomp now. Then we do Primal Force real fast, just so this does more damage. There we go. I think that was a good turn. We stopped ourselves from taking a debuff. These guys have strength now. This enemy intends to heal. So we can use Spite now, right? Knock that out. Oh, I guess Spite only works if I damage myself. That makes sense. All right. I'm realizing the struggle with this fight. It was not as easy as I anticipated. You're going to keep giving me weak. We'll be okay, though. We'll be okay. We just have to balance out their health bars. That's all we need to do. Iron Wave. Do Breakthrough. And that's okay. We're still not taking damage. So now we hit the middle guy, and then we do a big... Oh, man, we got Whirlwind. Okay. And we get a giant rock. So we throw the giant rock at you. Whirlwind. Boom. We win. Nice. I misplayed that a little bit in the beginning there. I thought I had another turn until they came back. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Oh, man. Where was this when we found the dead guy? Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7 block for each card exhausted. That's good and all. I think I'm going to get Iron Wave and start busting out some of my block cards. Start selling those. So we got to fight right after this next rest spot. There's so many elites back to back. I mean, you asked for this. This is what you wanted, Joe. We're not healing. No way. No way. What would I upgrade though? Realistically, Whirlwind? Rampage? See what Primal Force upgrades into? Oh, Giant Rock Plus. That's also killer, but... Yeah, let's level up the Iron Wave. Let's go for that. Hello, you look like something out of Dark Souls. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 Dazed into your draw pile. Oh boy. Whenever he's hit by an attack? Wait a second, that's terrible. Oh no. All right, you're gonna do 21 damage to me? Oh, this is cheeks. I'm dazed and confused. It goes into my draw pile, not my discard. That's even worse. So that means I have to worry about this right now. Oh man, we could get some terrible hands. All right, let's block. No damage was sustained today. We need to kill you very quickly. Oh, come on, man. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. We're going to do Breakthrough because that hurts me. Drink my Sprite. I got the bird attack. I thought I was going to get another Daze. I was going to lose my mind. Energy investment. Okay. You're going to buff yourself. Oh, this sucks. This sucks, man. It's okay. As soon as I draw Whirlwind, we win. It's all I need to do. It's all I need to do. Just play these because I can. All right, you gave yourself strength. It's not that worrisome. Okay, all right. Rage. So we do 32 damage. We would not kill you. You could try Uppercut and then Whirlwind. Yeah, give me your Dazed. It doesn't matter. You're dead. You're dead. Money letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Yes, please. I will take that. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. See, there's some potential to do some really stupid defensive builds. And I like that. I like that. I also like that this is 7 damage to everybody and vulnerable, and it's leveled up. So we're going to grab that. We got to go left into this next elite. We got 54 health. Oh, gross. Razor Tooth. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. I'm a beast. All right, mites. You guys may be named Might, but I'm the mighty one. Okay, so you're going to hit me for 4. Doesn't matter. I got the plating. You're going to give me 2 BS cards. Could hit you guys right off the bat for 18, but we invest. In this household, we invest. And we'll just do 10 damage to you. Toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. That's okay, though, because we got a ton of energy. You're going to hit me for 13. Don't love that. So Rage. Rampage. I can hit you twice. Get rid of the Toxic. And we take no damage. You're going to do it again, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I can counter these guys. Thunderclap, so you all get vulnerable. Let's keep focusing the one up front. So 18 block. We'll take 1 damage. That's okay. All right. No, wait, don't hit him with the bird swoop. Come on, man. You can be smarter than that. All right, let's hit you. We need to do setup strike first. Come on, Joe. You're being stupid. Stomp. Bird swoop. Dead. There's a right answer to how you use your cards. I just don't always find that right answer, okay? It's not my fault. I don't want any of these cards. I'm gonna skip. I don't need any more deck bloat. All right, it's time for yet another elite. Gross. It's the unholy Dorito. The Infested Prism. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Huh? Wait, that's a good thing. What? What? All right, well, Rage. Rampage. You know, it kind of sucks that I didn't get any block cards besides Rage, but that's okay. I have 4 plating. We're only going to take 2 damage. I was thinking about using the Heart of Iron if I really needed to, but I don't think we need to worry. What is your mechanic, then? Very interesting fight. Honestly, I kind of want to just use Primal Force and throw 2 stones. And then defend, yeah. One thing I don't realize, though, it turns it into a rock for the rest of the fight. so I lost my stomp, but that's okay. That's okay. You're blocking now. Let's do set up strike. Give me my strength. Let's uppercut you. Let's bash ya. Yeah, this will be the fight we kind of struggle a little bit. Can I look at the map? I can. We got good options, though. I think we're okay. As long as you don't absolutely obliterate me, you're going to buff yourself and you're going to block. Not a good hand for me just to get so much defensive stuff. It's okay. End turn. You're going to hit me hard, aren't you? I knew you were going to hit me really hard. Oh, okay. This will at least get rid of your armor. If only I had a way to hit you again. But I really don't, and I'm not going to waste the Heart of Iron for this. I should have used the Strength Potion is what I should have done. That would have let me just obliterate you, but it's okay. Oh. It's fine, you're dead. Go to sleep. Old coin. On pickup, get 300 gold. Okay, well. Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. That'd be good if I had other cards to draw things from and really calculate what I wanted at the top whenever I played this. I'm gonna get Rampage. Hopefully this isn't a fight. Oh, of course it is. Oh, Spiny Toad, you're gonna buff yourself, huh? Got it. Well, I can do Thunderclap to give you vulnerable. Bird Swoop. We might as well just Whirlwind. And that's it. Let's kill this guy fast. 23 damage. When hit by an attack. What? Oh no. Deal 5 damage back? Well, that's complicated. Okay. So I'm assuming block will negate that. It does. So now you're vulnerable. We're gonna have to do iron plating. This is bad. Oh, it alternates. All right, I was worried you'd have that for the whole fight, but you don't. So it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. All right, set up strike. Iron Wave. Defend. We're not taking any damage here, so that's fine. Stomp. Okay, we win. Thank goodness we win. Speed Potion. Gain 5 dexterity. At the end of your turn, lose dexterity. So dexterity increases our block, which isn't bad. Let's grab this next Rampage. Well, we've got 24 cards in my deck, man. We've got 24. You know what? I could get this Rampage and then get rid of the lower level one. It's so expensive to do this for the card removal. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Choose 1 to 3 random power cards and add it to your hand. Gain 5 strength. At the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. Gain 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Oh my god. That's not bad though. That's not. But the problem is you lose the block the next turn. So you, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. All right, first off, we need to get rid of a card. Let's get rid of the regular Rampage here. That was stupid. That was stupid. I should have gotten rid of Strike, because Rampage from the base does more damage, and it's the same price. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Joe. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Start each elite combat with extra strength, 2 strength. All right, well, we'll get Bellows for sure. So my hand is upgraded. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. That's good. I'm gonna grab that. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. No, I'm gonna keep investing in potions right now. I'm gonna get the flex potion. I'm gonna get the power potion and the explosive potion. I'm gonna top off on that. I don't really want to buy any more cards. I'm good. I can't be trusted anyway. I'm making stupid decisions. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Add decay to your deck. Obtain Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Got 1 power card. No, 2 power cards. Pointless. Give me the gold. The only thing I'm happy about, don't have to do a fight. We're definitely going to rest here. 51 health going into the next boss. Oh my god. The insatiable. Why are you looking kind of suspicious, my friend? Power. 6 cards. Oh boy. All right. All right, all right, all right. The urge to just use Primal Force and throw 3 rocks at you. It's very high, but we shouldn't do that. We're going to give you vulnerable, and then we're going to throw 2 rocks at you. We're going to burst you down as fast as we can here. Whoa. Give me a second. Let me see what that is. Get further away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Oh, so you're pulling me in. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Got it. Okay. You're also going to do 12 damage to me. Okay. All right. Let's use Vicious. This is a power now, so whenever I apply Vulnerable, we'll draw a card. So that's phenomenal. We're going to apply more Vulnerable to you. We got Spite. Some more damage. And that's about it. That's all we're going to be able to really do. Take 12 damage here. I feel like I can kill him before he even pulls me in. Honestly. I'm worried about how hard he's going to hit me, though. Let's do the Strength Potion. We'll also wait on the Flex Potion. I'm going to wait for a good opportunity to get 5 Strength. I also want to see what this Power Potion's like. It's going to give me a random power card, and I can use it now for free. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Gain 2 Strength. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. In my hand, so I have to leave a card in my hand. Got it. Thunderclap will allow me to draw another card. Yeah. And so we'll Bird Swoop, Strike. We probably should have defended instead of striked, but it's okay. Ugh, man. All right. It's okay. It's okay. We can do Frantic Escape. We've got tons of energy. Rage. Defend. Frantic Escape. Stomp. And you're just going to buff yourself. You're gonna hit me for 20, so if I couldn't block this, I would literally die. Setup strike. Iron Wave. That's gonna keep us alive. All right, we should kill you next turn. And I'll use that strength potion if not. Okay, 16, 12. It's 28. Flex potion. We'll probably have to use the the bomb too. Yeah, breakthrough. No, we got it. I forgot. It doesn't calculate the vulnerable damage until after the damage tick. So that always throws me off sometimes. But, I mean, with this character, 99% of the time, all the enemies are vulnerable anyway. Gain energy. Gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Add a card to your deck. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next attack is played an extra time. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. That's not bad. I don't think I really have the setup for that, though. Because I might use, what, 4 cards before this? And so it's going to do 16 damage. Still not a lot. I think I'm going to get 1-2 punch. That could have some pretty funny combinations. All right, Act 3, Glory. We got a new dude here. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. What? Oh my god. That could be really good. At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Warhammer. Thank you. Oh, we heal full every area? I didn't realize that. That's incredible. Okay, well, let's go fight as many elites as humanly possible. There's 3, which means 12 upgrades. We're going to go to the right. Scroll of Biting. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose 2 max... What? 2 max HP? Okay, all right, well. I'm taking 24 damage. This is brutal. Block. We'll be okay. We won't take any damage. You got some strength, so you're going to be even harder to block. 14, though. We can do that. Good whirlwind. It's not really worth it, though. I'm going to use Primal Force. We're going to throw rocks. Boom. Boom. Dead. And now we've got the last enemy. So we'll spite. Should have uppercut first, but that's okay. You're dead. Sometimes I know I've got all the right cards in my hand to just end the fight, so I just blast through it. Flex Potion. I like that. 5 extra strength. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. This is amazing. Yeah, give me that. What's the downside? You can't draw new cards this turn? I don't have a build that has me draw cards all the time. That's huge. Living Shield. At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. Okay. You're going to hit me for 15. You're going to hit me for 6. We'll do Iron Wave here. That's all we really can do. We'll do Vicious as well, because I'm sure we'll be doing some vulnerable this fight. mean, that's about it. I could get the energy here, but that's not worth using in this fight, so take a little bit of damage. So we pulled 1-2 punch. This is a skill. So if I wanted to, I could do 1-2 punch into setup strike, which gives me even more strength. We got 7 strength now into breakthrough. To kill him, nice. That was good. That was really good. You're going to give yourself a buff, so I don't really care too much. That's fine. Spite ya. Rampage. Use everything. Use my whole deck. You're dead. Sometimes I don't know if I'm... I feel like when I play games like these, I'm not smart, but I still somehow win. So at some point, somewhere in my brain, I have to be smart even if I do dumb things. What about my gameplay is smart? I don't know. I don't know. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Deal 9 damage. Gain 3 strength this turn. Deal 10 damage. Draw 2 cards. Oh, I like this one too. Give me the pummel strike. Give me that. I don't have a ton of money, but if I go to the shop, I could get rid of a card. It's not terrible. Go to the right, we'll get a mystery. Mystery, please. It's a book covered in ketchup. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious while you read it. We get nimble and swift or sharp. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Increase the damage on this card by 2. Increase block gain from this card by 2. Let's increase the damage, and let's do it to Whirlwind. And the next chance I get, I'm going to level up Whirlwind as well. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree the sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Okay, so these are the guys that reduce my max health. But we drew Rage, which is nice. 24 damage is coming our way. Iron Wave. We're going to hit the guy with the least amount of health, so we can hopefully kill you next turn when you're going to attack. If I play Vicious, I can't use Stomp. So I'm going to go ahead and not play Vicious. We're going to Stomp. Dude, I love all the items we've drawn that have given me so much freaking armor. That on top of Rage. we have an answer to so many situations. All right, so I can do a ton of damage here. 24. Yeah, I was about to say, this is easy. We got this. Infernal Blade. Add a random attack card into your hand. It's free to play this turn, and then it exhausts. I should totally get this. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain strength. No, give me Infernal Blade. Just a free attack right off the bat. Okay, a little cute goblin man piloting a mech. He's going to do 25 damage. You negate 3 debuffs. Huh. We're going to use Battle Trance to draw 3 cards. Oh, my God. Well, I can't use Pommel Strike because we can't pull any more cards. So let's use Rage. We're going to try to start getting rid of some of the stuff you can block. So we're going to use Uppercut to get rid of 2 charges. There we go. Spite. And then the plating will get us up to 23 armor. We're going to take 2 damage, but that's okay. I like your animations. They're very cool. I'm so bad about hoarding these potions because I just want to save them for the boss fight. You're going to give me 4 cards. We can't really bash you. Well, hold on. First off, vicious. Into bash. You won't get the status effect, but I'll draw a card. Or maybe no, because it doesn't technically apply vulnerable to you. Okay, got it. Well, that wasn't terrible, though. Now we can put debuffs on you. Burn! At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. What the hell? It just sits in my hand. If I had cards that would exhaust, it'd be worth it because I could get rid of it. I see. Add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play. All right, let's do that. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand? No way I just drew this. No way. All right, Bird Swoop. We're gonna use Spire. No way. I am shocked. It does 8 damage, so I should use all of this first. Rampage, Stomp, Fiend Fire. What on earth was that luck? Okay, 40 damage. Oh my god. All right, well. Could draw some cards with this Swift Potion. Really didn't get a way to defend myself. I got 1-2 punch, so I could do Whirlwind twice. If I had a way to give you vulnerable, why don't we do this? We Thunderclap. We 1-2 punch. Let's flex and Whirlwind. He's still alive! Blow him up! Blow him up! All right, that worked. We got another flex potion. No way. Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That will never activate. That one, I guess it's over time. But still, that's barely ever going to activate. Gain 8 block, apply to vulnerable. That's a good card. Deal 6 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Does it have to be in my hand or just overall? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've also got this one that contains the word strike. I feel like that's good. We've got this one too. So you have 6 cards. It's got to be what's in my hand, though. I'm going to get Taunt. I'm going to get Taunt. And let's go to this. It's going to be a fight. No, it's an item. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. That is amazing. What a great thing to get. Oh my goodness. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. You guys are giving me way too many things to keep track of. Elite Fight. I'm going to walk into an enemy, play a random card, and like 10 million things is going to play off of each other, and I'm not even know what happened. 29 damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Set up strike first. Give me the strength. I could give you weak, so you do less damage to me. I shouldn't have used set up strike. I should have used Iron Wave into uppercut. That's what I should have done. Well, hold on. Get myself some energy here. Okay. Iron Wave. Uppercut. It's not terrible. Of course, we play Vicious. We got to. Rage. Let's go ahead and defend. I'm honestly okay with turning Breakthrough into a giant rock. Especially when there's only one enemy on the board, right? Makes sense. Slowly but surely, you're whittling me down. And you're going to debuff me. Infernal Blade, this card is so, so good. Oh, a free setup strike. I'm not upset about that. Bird Swoop. Spite. Use everything. All right, we got to kill you fast, but I've got 6 energy now. You gave me vulnerable and weak. Don't love that. Thunderclap. So you take more damage. Taunt. Dude, I am loving this whole draw card whenever you apply vulnerable. It is so useful. It is so useful. Rampage. And I think I could probably just kill you with Whirlwind. Well, no, because I'm weak. So I wouldn't be able to do enough. Well, hold on. 1-2 punch. Whirlwind, baby. Give me all the level ups. A pair. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Do I get 10 health? I do. Amazing. Sword Boomerang. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 4 energy. Well, I don't really have anything that it reliably exhausts. I don't even have cards that exhaust themselves besides Infernal Blade. This is the only one. So if I happen to get both of them on the same hand, that's great. Otherwise, it's just going to be a dead card I'm going to keep drawing over and over and over again. Yeah, I think we'll have to say no to all these cards. I really wasn't jazzed up about any of them. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you. Buffet you? I know you could use the word like that. Buffet? Jimmy Buffett? Threatening to end your journey. If I overcome, Breakthrough is removed from my deck. But if I lose 3 HP, the card in the above option is... Wait! Hold on! So I got the item that made no enemy combats happen in mystery rooms. So the first mystery room I get just destroys a card? Like, come on. All right, well. We could keep losing health until you land on a card that you want to get rid of. So I'm thinking to myself, is it okay just to pull the plug and get rid of Breakthrough Plus? Because I really don't have a big focus on like multi-target damage. We'll do it. Get rid of Breakthrough. Because I could re-roll that, and the next card that shows up could be Bird Swoop, or it could be Rage, or something I desperately need to keep. Now, this is an interesting option. I can fight 2 fights and then go into the Elite, or I can go to a campfire, upgrade something, have 2 unknowns that are guaranteed not to be fights. But, of course, I miss out on all those free upgrades. I say we take a chance on the wild side. We'll Smith, because now we can upgrade what I want, right? We're going to upgrade Rage Plus, because I like that card a lot. You find an invitation. What the hell is this? Okay, it's a tea party. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? Obtain royal poison. At the start of each combat, lose 4 HP. Heal to full HP. No. Lose 11 HP and obtain a random relic. I'll do that. You jump onto the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and kills over. Everyone gasps. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause? They were wondering how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poison tea, and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. That's good. The future of potions. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into highly compressed, digestible tablet. Oh, so we turn liquids into pills. The idea of turning these health tonics into tiny morsels is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. Lose speed potion. Obtain an upgraded common skill. Lose flex potion. Obtain an upgraded common attack. You can take the speed potion. Wow. How many cards do I have that are upgraded? Yeah, more than likely, I won't get a lot of value out of armaments. Go for bloodletting. It could come in clutch. Hopefully it does. Now, Battle Trance lets me draw 4 cards. Could level up Whirlwind to do 10 damage to all enemies. I don't know if the Queen is going to have ads that pop out or not. There's not a lot of cards left for me to upgrade. Or I could just take the safe option and heal to full. I only have 1 potion here. Oh, man. Let's heal. Let's heal and just believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. Okay, it is the Queen. She is malicious. She's going to apply an affliction to my cards. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Okay, so do I focus on the crazy lady? You do 1-2 punch into bash and stack a massive amount of vulnerable. We're going to take 18 damage, so let's do rage right now. 1-2 punch. Now the question is, who do I bash? This could end up screwing me over, but you know, what if we can really burst her down? We'll leave bloodletting. Chains of Binding. Oh, wow. The first 3 cards are bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of the turn. Wow. That's rough. I have Bird Swoop. I can only play 1 of these. Whirlwind, we'd only do 24 damage. So I think we continue the plan of bursting. That is what we do. I want to use the flex potion, but let's hold on that. Okay, all right. What? What is this? Oh, man. Infernal Blade. Play this. I don't care if it's bound. Ashen Strike. Deal 7 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Okay, so 1. That's great. We need to taunt right now. This is gonna suck because we're gonna keep taking damage from this guy. I don't have a lot of answers here. To be fair, though, I don't think I could have killed him safely and then dealt with her. I didn't really know the strat. I'm hoping there's a turn where he just doesn't attack me. But it seems like he attacks every single time. I wonder if Primal Force gets rid of them being bound. We have to use Battle Trance. Perfect. I need this now. 22 damage, man. Hopefully we can come back from this now that we've got 5 energy a turn. We should keep trying to use Rampage just so the damage will go up, but I'm really thrown off by weak and frail and vulnerable. Let's do this. It does get rid of Bound. Interesting. Taste rocks. All right, 24. All I can really do now is block. Man, this is such a stupid mechanic. It's not stupid, but like, if I had a way to draw cards better and just have some throwaway cards in the beginning of the turn, I think we're gonna lose. There's just no way. He's hitting me for too much. Yeah, the idea is to just kind of have these throwaway cards and keep drawing. I think if I had used this flex potion early on, maybe we could have done this. This is such a gnarly combo with the fact that, like, I have so much energy, but I can't use my cards. Yeah, that's it. We lose. Womp womp. I mean, the thing about Slay the Spire, though, genuinely, whenever you're going into a run, you can look at the top, and it tells you who the boss is that's coming up. And so if you know those bosses, you can start to formulate your strategy ahead of time. Like, what card should I get rid of? What card should I grab? What should I do to be able to help me beat the queen? I saw that it was the queen. I have no idea what that meant. Now I do. If I'm only drawing 5 cards a turn, and 3 of them are bound, and I've still got 5 energy, I went into a stalemate. Maybe I should have killed that guy first up front. I probably could have done enough damage. I probably couldn't have done enough damage. I'd still have to deal with the whole bound mechanic, but that's okay. That's okay. We did really good. We discovered 63 cards. We got 4 new relics, 33 new enemies. Well, I mean, everything's new. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. What do we got? Mother of Resurrection, awakened from her slumber. They'll greet me at the start of each run. Well, now we got a ton of meta progression, at least. The Silent. Oh, this is the rogue character. So we've unlocked them. That's good. Is this all stuff I've gotten too? Oh, we got new cards. Got it. Okay. Even more cards? Placeholder art? Oh, we got new relics. All right, cool. I like the meta progression system. It's very intentional. Well, guys, that was my first run on Slay the Spire 2. Did I play perfect? No, I didn't. There were things I could have done better. The dumbest thing I've ever done is deleting the Rampage card when I could have just deleted a regular Strike card. You know, that was that was so stupid. But to be fair, I haven't played this game in a while. I was taking in all the new stuff, getting really excited about it. And for what it's worth, I would be surprised if there's another area past the 3rd. I think we did really well our first time through. If you guys enjoyed Slay the Spire, Let me know in the comments down below if this video does well. I would be happy to come in and do some more runs of this game. So make some noise, hit that like button. If you guys have watched me this far and have not hit the sub button, please consider doing so because that supports the channel way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, and I will see all of you guys next time.